Hi there, my name's Miranda Partridge and welcome to Miranda's Wellness. Today I want to share with you my 5 tips for combating fatigue. Fatigue is one of those things that we can all experience from time to time, but as common as it is, it can be quite debilitating. There's a lot of different reasons why we may be experiencing fatigue, so these tips are just 5 general tips to help us through the day. Tip number 4 is to actually make sure that you're getting enough food in the first place. The way that we do this is to eat mindfully, and I'm going to explain to you what exactly that means. So eating mindfully is being aware of what we're eating. So when you sit down to a meal, you sit down to it, not in front of the TV, not with your phone in your hand. You sit with your meal, with your friends, with your family around you, and you eat. You take a bite and you really chew. You actually experience the flavours in your food and you enjoy the meal that you're having. You have lovely conversation and you're aware that's where you are. You are just eating your meal with the people that you love. Or if you're on your own, you're just eating the meal and enjoying your own company. When we eat mindfully, our appetite is easier to understand because if we're not eating too fast, so we're not going to go, oh, I'm still hungry after having a huge meal and then having another huge serving. It also helps us to be mindful of whether or not we truly are hungry after a meal. Especially for people who have done a lot of weight loss, the calories that you're actually taking in could be a lot lower than what your body actually needs. So what I want you to do the next time you are mindful about a meal and you enjoy that meal and you eat it with purpose is actually sit there and think about it. It should take you about 15 minutes to eat an actual meal. And at the end of that 15 minutes, are you hungry? Are you full? If you have eaten your meal and you feel like, God, I could really eat a lot more and still eat it mindfully and not just be shoving it down your gob, then eat more food. But if you get to 15 minutes of eating mindfully and you are feeling full, then don't eat anymore. The cells and the chemicals that recognise and control our appetite do take a bit of time to kick in. So that's why giving yourself that 15 minutes can be really, really helpful. Give it a try and you might surprise yourself. If you're someone who's quite active, you may not actually be eating enough food, and maybe that's the reason why you're tired. Thank you so much for watching. If you are in Brisbane, next week on Wednesday the 24th of June, I'm holding a live workshop on fatigue. The event will give you a better understanding of why you're experiencing fatigue and how you can combat those things in order to make yourself feel a lot better and not feel as tired. Tickets are available on my website, www.mirandaswellness.com. I know there's a lot of information out there and it can be really confusing. That's why I want to give you the opportunity to actually come and ask me, speak to me one-on-one and get clarity for all of these things that have been burning in the back of your brain. So if you'd like to join me, it's on Wednesday the 24th of June at Little Tokyo 2 in Spring Hill in Brisbane. I can't wait to see you there.